Want to know about the local weather before you head out? Want to find out about another cool place to discover? Want to see and hear from those who know what's happening in the Maine High Peaks? WSKI TV 17 is the #1 rated TV station year after year because we are your source of info on everything to see, do, and love throughout the greater Maine High Peaks region. Tune in daily to the Mountain Report, Explore, and more, such as From the Archives during our local programming, 7:30 to 11 a.m., 11:30 to 1 o'clock midday, and 5 to 7 p.m. And know before you go, only with WSKI.
This is going to be our 33-foot, 3-season growing dome. We have enough sunlight to grow except for the month of November and December. 10 years ago, Dave Richards, who's wandering around here somewhere, approached the staff and they said, is anybody interested in growing? And Tabitha Emery and I popped up and said we would love to. So we started the 6 raised beds out front, and they've been there for about 10 years. And then just last year we got raised enough money to put in the 9 beds in the back. So those became experimental beds in the front, and then these are going to be directly connected to the food program at school. So right now they're all organic.
We have 9 beds growing. Right here we have some tomatoes and some wildflowers at the end. Some beans. We have some sunflowers in the middle, and then we have some butternut zucchini right there. We call it the 3 ladies. Kale growing. We have different types growing. We have curled kale and different types in here. And then on this side we have cucumbers growing, peppers growing, jalapenos, red peppers, and all types of peppers in there. We have a ton of pumpkins in here. Onions, you can see coming up over there, and we have some more flowers.
Do you cry when you plant onions?
No.
No? What's here?
Over here we have some beets, my personal favorite veggies.
That's your personal favorite?
Yes.
We have these amazing garden beds in front of the school here, and my class has kind of taken on the mulching of these beds, so it's going to make it so much easier for us to use these beds. There's some garlic in there, there's chives, there's some other herbs. They just planted some sunflowers yesterday, so we're hoping that clearing the sod and putting the mulch in is going to make them a lot more user-friendly for all the kids.
You having some mulching fun?
Yeah!
I'd love to help, but there's no more shovels.
Started out with like 5 or 6 worms, and we have probably 150.
Get out.
Worms. Yeah. This is our vermine composter right here.
Can we see them?
Yeah. And that is the first compartment where we put a lot of our food. So the compartments,
Oh,
so that
look.
worms can crawl up
Yep.
to get the food, and then they can crawl back down, go back here, and they can just. That's where they sleep, and in like a burrow in a dark place.
Oh.
And like a warm place.
And that's the most moist.
That's probably the most moist and the warmest place.
You ever thought maybe making it the school mascot?
No, we're
like the bobcats.
No.
We're the
We like the
bobcats.
bobcats.
We like the bobcats.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it though. The Stratton worms.
Stratton worms.
Stratton worms.
I don't know.
Stratton worms.
Thanks for the worm talk.
We are so happy, and the community efforts and support has just been phenomenal. We're so lucky to have such a community that we live in.
Finding a tick crawling up your leg gives most everyone the shivers. What if you could take a more active approach and stop them from latching on in the first place? Dog Not Gone manufactures no-fly zone apparel for pet and people to keep ticks off your family. Our apparel is made with a permethrin-treated fabric. This permethrin treatment is permanent and repels ticks and biting insects up to 70 washings. To buy our no-fly zone apparel, visit our website or factory outlet store in Skowhegan.
Hey, we're here at the Pines Market and used to the Oasis right here. And as you can see, pretty much spring is here. They got you covered. Jiffy Natural Seeds, a whole seed starter kit right here. That's it. Can't go wrong with that. And Pro Mix, I think that we're the Pro Mix capital up here sometimes. See a lot of that over here. You know, that other recreational thing that you do, painting your house? Well, they got ladders here. You got your grill, everything to do your landscaping. And when it is time for recreation, and it will be, kayaks for rent right down here. You can plop them right in the water right here and go inside and rent yourself a kayak. And if you want to buy one, I bet you can set you up as well, because he is an old town kayak dealer. So right here at the Pines Market, everything you need now. Go in the store, from bullets to barbecue, everything at the Pines Market, with gas pumps right here, all the good gas right here. You can grab it right here. Of course, ice, you need that. It's a perfect place, even a little picnic area. We just had a great sandwich. Stop by the Pines Market, check it out.
Whether you're searching for total renovations or just to upgrade your decor, stop in to Birchwood Interiors, call for an appointment to visit, or have them come to your home for a free consultation. They do everything within your four walls. And Western Maine Screen Doors does so much more than doors. Absolutely beautiful mahogany, handmade, right here on the border of Kingfield and New Portland. Give Craig a call. Sugarloaf Rentals and Cleaning Services are the people to trust your property with. They rent properties and they do caretaking. Nobody better to trust your home, camp, or condo with. Norpine Landscape knows what grows around here. Give them a call to be sure you don't miss out this summer to have the plantings done that you've always wanted around your home, camp, or condo. And if you have something big that needs to be moved, only one number to call: Nickerson Building Movers, downtown Kingfield. Nothing's too big for Seth to handle.
Making me crazy. Organic Timberline, River Drivers Organic Espresso Dark Roast Blend, Honduras Organic French Roast Classic Blend. Oh, and hot water. Been there before. We're here at the Country Mutt, and I guess this would be the feed room. And there's dog food, all the different brands here, and you can order special ones. But I'll tell you what, Andy, you've never lived till you've had one of these nutty pumpkins right here. Look at that. They say they're for gerbils, but I mean, they're tasty. Right there. They're just getting in some new products for gerbils and guinea pigs and rabbits and things of that sort. They got more coming. but it's starting to flow in here. So if you got a furry friend, different kinds of furry friends, come right here and look at this. It doesn't make any noise, but still, look, great treats for dogs and pets, furry friends, and cupcakes. Look at that. These snacks are just incredible. And of course, doggy toys here too. You know, the world's toughest soft dog toy right here. It's always fun to watch your dog destroy a toy. But that one there is allegedly the world's toughest, so we'll see. We'll check back. Lots of toys here, and there's some grooming going on right now. And they also have new AstroTurf in the play area. So interesting. They don't poop on it. They have other special spots. They keep it nice and clean. And the dogs are loving it. They stay clean, and they go in the pool, and they don't have to change the water in the pool quite so much. So it's something that your pet will really appreciate. And when he gets home, you won't have sand in your bed. Not that there's anything wrong with that. They call me the dog father. All right. All but the doggy friends are out here enjoying the AstroTurf and giving kisses. You love to give kisses. Thank you. Kisses. Now, I'll tell you what. Got the pool over here. I like the pool. Do you like the pool? Huh? You like the mic, don't you, right? Huh? Maybe I got some breakfast on it? All right. You guys are awesome. You're living the dream out here. Huh? You got all this nice lawn to work with, and you've chosen a special pooping spot, which is really handy, huh? You guys are good boys. Right here at the Country Mutt, this is it. This is what it looks like on the other side of that fence, in case you were wondering. It's nothing but drooling and fun right here. Huh? Yeah. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you for the picture. Thank you. Thank you. We are here at the Rack, and of course, they are closed right now, but they're going to be opening back up at June 16th. They, as well as many other local restaurants, really had a challenge this winter, but I think they overcame it quite well, inventing polar dining, if they did invent it. But anyway, it's good. And people get a chance to enjoy outside. And of course, they'll be opening back up, and they love you, and we love them too. And they'll be back at it June 16th here at the Rack.
This is the life.
This is our life.
Make it your life.
Visit Mountainside Real Estate in the village at the base of the mountain.
Sugarloaf's exclusive real estate agency.
I think what it means to be from here is that you genuinely care about your community, you care about your neighbor, you want a better way of life, you want close relationships with the people that you see in the street. I'm John Lynch, I own Lynch Landscaping. We're based out of Norridgewock, Maine. So our business is really to improve the homes of folks in central Maine and really bringing living outside, so we really take pride in what we do and the results of a lot of people's really hard work. Every day, whoever's doing the work gets to stand back and say, that's what I did today, and it's going to be there for hopefully a long time. We're a seasonal business, so we only produce revenue for about 8 months of the year. So Sky Weekend Savings really helps us in those other 4 months to manage our cash. But also, Sky Weekend Savings is certainly a huge role model, showing me what it means to be a community member, and this is what it means to do your part as a business and a member of the community.
Hey, we're here with Deb Bucker, and the winds of change are blowing, and some new hours, some new things to bring us up to date on recreation. How are you, Deb?
I'm awesome, thank you. Have you had a good spring?
It's been fantastic. The weather's been amazing.
Yeah, we're actually a month ahead in our outdoor park projects and facility management.
Yeah.
So what do we have on tap? You got some new hours, and we'll start with that.
Yes, we do at the Anti-Gravity Complex. We're open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Saturday, 6 a.m. to 12 noon and 3 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Right. And I know that we have a lot of programs going on. Maybe you could, in just a moment.
Yes.
That's all right. Hey, he apologized and everything. Well, let's just watch the traffic go by, Deb, baby.
Mecca. We should try.
Hey, this here first. Look at that. Hey, all the stars hang out here.
Yeah.
You are on television, sir. How are you? Great. Must be good to be home. It is.
Perfect. A drive-by in Carabasset Valley.
Yeah. Just keep it under 100 for that speed bump. I know how you like to go fast.
Perfect. There you go. See, a lot going on.
This is it. Yeah, the anti-gravity
That's what we
complex is
have.
going on. That's
Yeah,
right.
WSKI team member Sam Morris.
Doing
What a
some,
treat.
he doing some training. I think he has a program too, right?
Yeah, he also has a summer camp this year out west. I'm not familiar with what the details are, but I've seen it advertised. So yeah, we're segueing into our new hours at the AGC. We're still providing private trampoline lessons, skate lessons, and climbing lessons. So call us at 237-5566 to set that up, and we welcome small groups. We're still working with small groups. We feel that's prudent at this point in time to keep everyone safe.
Right.
Terry Hoops has a yoga class going on at this time on Wednesdays for another 2 to 3 weeks at 9 a.m. So if you want to drop into that, feel free to do so. But we're looking forward to a summer where our outdoor adventure camp kids are here on Wednesdays, and the Academy will be conducting a day camp as well in July.
Things are happening here, and it's so nice that we don't have to do it with masks anymore.
Exactly. So we, as of today, because the Academy is out and we're considered a school setting, our mask policy is done as of today. The only time it may be in effect would be on Wednesday morning starting in July at 9 o'clock in the morning when our day camp kids are in the building for 1 hour.
Right.
We would just ask that the adults finish up their workout times prior to camp starting.
Right. And that could change too.
Anything can change at any point in time, but we want to adhere to what we need to keep everyone safe.
Right.
Yeah.
And you've done a great job at it.
Thank you. Yes, we have. Yeah.
Well, great. Lots of things happening, and the weather is great. So get out and enjoy all those great programs in the Anti-Gravity Complex and the new hours. Anything else you want to share with us?
I just want to mention that we're conducting our recertification for lifeguard training at the UMF pool for our seasoned guards next Monday. Then we'll be having our new guards trained on Wednesday the 16th. And honestly, in order to do things properly with our standards in American Red Cross, you won't see us open the pool until June 16th. That we really feel adamant that we're not going to open a facility unless we do it the right way.
Right, keeping everyone safe. Seems to make sense to me.
And our paddle program that will be taking place starting on July 8th will take place at Flagstaff. We'll be asking the advanced swimmers to test out in the pool with our pool staff. We'll be taking up to 10 paddlers 2 times a week, and it will be up to the parents this year once again to transport their kids to Flagstaff. Worked out really well, and it makes it a lot easier in the inclement weather in order to get the kids on and off the lake. And we're waiting to hear from Chris Pedenti on adult and youth tennis lessons. He'll be letting us know within the next week how we're going to present those lessons at the town courts.
Fantastic. It feels good. The winds of change, and we're moving forward, and it's lots of activities. And thanks for bringing us up to date.
You're welcome. Have a great weekend.
All right, you too, Deb.
Thanks.
Hey, we are down visiting with Bob Ash. He is back. He's refreshed. He's been on vacation. He's ready to hit the trails, doing some mountain biking, and maybe even going to compete a little bit, huh?
Well, yeah, I guess I have to now because they let some more people in. So I'm going to do the 50K this year. Yeah. And,
fantastic.
Yeah. So that'll be a big test, see if the old hip's okay still, it's just like.
You never know till you try, Bob.
I'm not getting any younger, but it'll be fun. At least they put me in the 60-plus category, so.
And you will represent proudly.
Yeah.
And things are happening down here as well. You had a busy weekend, and things are looking close to normal, as we say.
Yeah. Well, last year I kept the door locked, all season, and just did all my business outside. But this year, as you can see over here, I've got a little more retail going on this year. Got some CR Nimbus swag, got some T-shirts and hats, doing the bike rentals. And as far as retail bikes, you can come and talk to me and I can look, but it's slim pickings these days, yeah.
Well, thank goodness you have a great rental fleet out there so people can take advantage of it.
Right, I've got a fleet, so people can call, make reservations, and they definitely should because it's not as big. I wanted to buy 4 or 5 more bikes this season, but couldn't get them.
Right.
So.
Well, we're not fully back to normal yet, but it's not holding you back. You're looking good, and you are open for business. Anything different than before COVID? I mean, obviously the indoor-outdoor.
I just leave it. It's honor system. If you're not vaccinated, wear a mask. I guess. That's kind of what they're saying.
Right.
But pretty much everybody that comes in here, they're all vaccinated, and they're just.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Right.
Well, thanks, Bob. We appreciate it.
Been having fun. I rented some bikes last weekend, and did a bunch of tune-ups, and people came in and paid for them, so that's good. Yeah,
that's a good thing. Tell us a phone number.
Oh, it's 235-8863.
235-8863.
It's the same as the Happy Tunes number, yeah. So.
Stop on by right here and say hello to Bob, and you need a tune-up or a rental or...
And hours, guys. So I'm 9 to 4, my hours, and I'm Friday through Monday right now. And then starting 4th of July, then I go 6 days a week.
It is.
Except for I'll be closed on the 17th because I'll be racing.
That's right. Go cheer him on. Bring a cowbell. He loves that.
17th of July, yeah.
All right, Bob, we appreciate it. The new hours, and you got some bikes for rent. Get out there on the trail. We appreciate it, Bob.
Great. Hey, thanks for coming by.
You bet.
It was great.
The Sugarloaf Golf Club, celebrating 30 years as Maine's premier golf destination. Sugarloaf offers majestic views, a pristine alpine environment, and a golf experience unlike any other. Save as much as 40% when you reserve your tee time online at sugarloaf.com. Sugarloaf, more than a round, an experience.
Batco Financial is an independent advisory firm with offices in Falmouth and the Lakes region. As a trusted fiduciary partner for corporate retirement plans throughout New England, Batco Financial can help you feel confident that your company's retirement plan delivers the compliance, services, and value you expect. Batco Financial is proud to be a lead sponsor for the Sugarloaf Charity Summit. Check them out online at batcofinancial.com. Hey, we are here, someplace that you should visit. Maybe you're taking a mountain bike trip up to the mountain, up to Sugarloaf, heading on back. This is one place you should stop, the Freeman Ridge Bike Park, and this is the global headquarters, and this is Spencer. How are we doing, Spencer?
Hey, doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great, and you just came in from a ride, and the trails are?
The trails are in excellent condition right now. So, yeah, we just had to check them out and see how they were riding. We always do that every day to see if anything's going on that we need to know about. But no, it's looking good right now. We're open earlier than we thought thanks to the early snow melt and the dry spring. So yeah, we're up and running, and psych you guys stopped by. So
as someone that's never been here before, what should they know about your facility here? We can tell it's already got a changing room, and it's very well equipped. Tell us what we should know.
Yeah, so we're basically kind of a condensed pedal bike park. So we've got 2 climbing trails and then a bunch of different downhills. We've got trails for kind of riders of all different flavors. And so yeah, you basically pedal up and then you pick your downhill, and we're set up in a lap style fashion. So as many laps as your legs can handle, you just keep on riding. Little different from some other trail networks, we have kind of set hours of operation. And we'll always have a staff member on duty here, whether it's myself or my wife Kayla or my father Peter or our employee Sam, who is kind of our operations manager. So,
well, tell us how to get here for those that have never been here.
Yeah, totally. So you're heading, let's say you're heading down from the mountain. You pass through Kingfield. You're going to see Carabasset Coffee on your left, and then shortly thereafter is Freeman Ridge Road on your right. So you take a right on Freeman Ridge Road, and you head on up the hill about a half mile, and you'll see our sign right there on the right. You can also plug Freeman Ridge Bike Park into Google if you're equipped with that, and that'll take you right here. So
that's perfect, and that's a pretty awesome hill. Have you ever been down that hill on a sled?
You know what? I have not. Only in a truck.
It looks pretty awesome.
Ride, though. Yeah. And we have lots of riders who might ride up here from Kingfield, and I think that they look forward to the final descent, if you will, on their way back home. So, yeah.
This is a great thing, a great little park here. And how long have you been here, Spencer?
Yeah, so this is our 4th season open to the public, and this is my 7th summer working on the project. This is a piece of my grandfather's land. He bought it in the 60s. He went to Colby, and they used to come up here on the weekends to build the ski trails in their kind of spare time type of thing. And yeah, so he picked this piece of property up way back then and never really did anything with it, quite honestly. And so it's a pretty unspoiled piece of forest, which is one of the really cool aspects. It hasn't been logged. It's a really dense forest. There's lots of big trees. It's just a nice piece of land, really. So
great place for a picnic, great place for a ride, bring the family, and it's very affordable.
Yeah, it's very affordable. So this summer we're doing $10 for the day, $5 for the day if you're a junior, and then it's $50 for the season. We also have a $25 3-ride punch card, which gets you a little break on the day rate there. And then we're going to be announcing more about this kind of coming up in the next few weeks, but we're going to be part of LL Bean's Summer Across Maine program this year. And so they're sponsoring free riding for the month of July and August every Saturday. So we're going to have 50 tickets available every Saturday, 2 sessions of 25, and there'll be an online sign up. And so yeah, we're pretty psyched about that program. They've been super generous, getting people outside and engaged with kind of the recreation community in Maine. So there'll be a lot more info about that.
Oh, that's awesome. Best of luck. We'll have to check back with you because it sounds like a great program.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the time, Spencer. We appreciate it. And stop on by. I'm sure you must have a Facebook or a website.
Yeah, we definitely do. We do a lot of our in-the-moment announcements on Instagram, which is at Freeman Ridge Bike, or also on Facebook, Freeman Ridge Bike Park. And then our website is freemanridgebike.com, or you can always just drop us a call, 207-491-0755. So.
There you have it. Hey, Spencer, thanks for your time today. Everyone should come check it out when you're in the area, right here. And we are at the global headquarters. Thanks, Spencer.
Hey, big time. Thanks for coming by.
You bet.
All right.